Surprisingly, it's a fact that viruses can be giants. The Pandora virus, discovered in 2013, takes center stage as the largest virus known to science. Unlike most viruses that are too tiny for our eyes to detect, the Pandora virus is substantial enough to be seen with a standard microscope. Imagine being able to spot a virus without needing specialized equipment. Its genome is an astonishing 50 times larger than that of the flu virus, making its genetic material akin to a hefty novel when compared to a quick comic book. The Pandora virus has so much story to reveal. Found in a water sample from a pond in Brazil, this giant virus has sparked fresh debates in the scientific community regarding the very definition of a virus. It challenges our understanding of viral evolution and the characteristics that define life. With its impressive size and unique features, the Pandora virus is not just a scientific curiosity. It holds the potential to unlock secrets about how viruses evolved and how they interact with other microscopic life forms. So, the next time someone talks about viruses, remember that a giant awaits further exploration. Most people don't know this, but Singapore is pricey. Singapore consistently ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, and there are several reasons behind this reputation. As a small island nation with limited space, real estate becomes incredibly pricey. The demand for housing skyrockets because many desire to live in a place known for its vibrant economy and high quality of life. Additionally, Singapore serves as a global business hub that attracts multinational companies and skilled workers. This economic magnetism leads to high salaries, which can drive up the costs of goods and services across the board. Upscale lifestyle options, from top-tier restaurants to luxury shopping, make living there even more costly, often lightening your wallet significantly. Furthermore, the government imposes taxes on certain goods to manage consumption, affecting everyday expenses. Despite the high costs, many residents appreciate the strong public infrastructure, excellent healthcare, and a safe environment, factors that frequently make the investment worthwhile. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Sweden loves its festivals. Sweden is a country rich in traditions, and its festivals showcase the vibrant heart of Nordic culture. One of the most famous celebrations is Midsummer, held around the summer solstice. During this festival, friends and families come together to dance around maypoles, sing traditional songs, and indulge in delightful foods like herring and freshly boiled new potatoes. Another significant event is Lucia Day on December 13th, when the captivating figure of Saint Lucia appears in a flowing white gown, adorned with a wreath of candles. This celebration brings warmth to the dark winter days, as children and adults alike participate in processions, singing sweet melodies that herald the coming of Christmas. Additionally, Walpurgis Night on April 30th marks the arrival of spring, featuring lively gatherings often illuminated by bonfires and spirited singing. These festivals are not merely entertainment, they encapsulate Sweden's history, reinforce community bonds, and celebrate the natural world. Whether wearing a flower crown during midsummer festivities or partaking in a Lucia procession, participants immerse themselves in a rich tapestry of Swedish heritage that beautifully balances the long winters and joyful summers. What if I told you about the Carolina Reaper? This astonishing chili pepper, bred by Ed Curry at the Pucker Butt Pepper Company in South Carolina, reigns as the hottest chili pepper in the world. With an astonishing Scoville heat level that can exceed 2.2 million, the Carolina Reaper's fiery reputation is well-deserved. To understand just how hot it is, compare it to the mild jalapeno, which only measures a mere 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville units. This makes the Reaper nearly 250 times spicier. But how does Ed Curry manage to create such an incredible pepper? The secret lies in a careful breeding process, combining the notorious Pakistani Naga pepper and the fiery red Savina habanero. The real heat stems from capsaicin, a compound that activates pain receptors, delivering that intense fiery sensation. Surprisingly, amidst this extreme heat, the Carolina Reaper also boasts a sweet, fruity flavor profile, making it a favorite among adventurous chefs and hot sauce lovers. If you dare to cook with a Carolina Reaper, just be prepared. This pepper brings an incredible heat wave to any dish. You might be shocked to learn that Canada loves hockey. In Canada, ice hockey is more than just a sport. It embodies the spirit of the nation. From a young age, kids enthusiastically put on their skates, often before they can even walk, diving headfirst into the world of pucks and goals. The thrill of the game is palpable, with ice rinks buzzing from coast to coast, where families and friends gather to cheer for their favorite teams. Icons like Wayne Gretzky, affectionately dubbed the Great One, have left indelible marks on the sport and served as inspirations for aspiring players. The Canadian pride in hockey is evident during international events, where the nation consistently excels, dominating competitions like the Olympics and World Championships. Hockey isn't merely a game here, it's a tradition that strengthens communities, fosters friendships, and creates lifelong memories. Whether you're packed in a roaring stadium or watching a local matchup on a chilly evening, the excitement, camaraderie, and passion for ice hockey unite Canadians, making it an unparalleled experience. Can you feel the energy? Did you know that what really lurked behind the scenes of The Wizard of Oz? When you think of classic films, The Wizard of Oz shines bright with its colorful characters and enchanting story. However, the journey to bring this iconic movie to life involved real dangers that challenged its stars. For example, Jack Haley, who portrayed the beloved Tin Man, battled serious issues due to his shiny green makeup, which contained copper. While the makeup created a visually striking character, it also caused him a painful eye infection, complicating the filming process. Additionally, actress Margaret Hamilton, memorable for her role as the Wicked Witch, experienced her own peril during a fire sequence. In a moment where she was meant to magically disappear, a special effects mishap left her with severe burns, a frightening experience that could have ended her career. Fortunately, both actors demonstrated remarkable resilience, ultimately delivering performances that contributed to the film's enduring appeal. These behind-the-scenes struggles serve as a powerful reminder that even in a world of fantasy, risking everything for art often comes with its own set of challenges. Is it really true that Hattie McDaniel changed Hollywood forever? In 1940, this remarkable actress made history by becoming the first African-American woman to win an Academy Award for her unforgettable performance as Mammy in the iconic film Gone with the Wind. Hattie's victory was not just a personal triumph, it marked a pivotal moment in the representation of African Americans in an industry dominated by racial discrimination. The Oscar ceremony took place in a segregated Los Angeles, yet McDaniel delivered a powerful acceptance speech that touched many hearts and broke down barriers. Her achievement was monumental, considering that during this era, roles for Black artists were often stereotypical and limited, yet Hattie showcased her exceptional talent and determination to rise above constraints. This win opened doors for future generations of actors and actresses of color, inspiring them to pursue their dreams in an often unwelcoming environment. Today, as we reflect on her legacy, we must ask ourselves how we can continue to honor her contributions and work towards a more inclusive and diverse Hollywood. Let's uncover the truth about You Won't Believe the Views from Sugarloaf Mountain. This iconic peak in Rio de Janeiro, soaring to 396 meters, offers breathtaking panoramic vistas that continuously astonish visitors. Many opt for the famous cable car, smoothly gliding above the lush landscapes and shimmering waters of Guanabara Bay. As you ascend, a vibrant tapestry of Rio's cityscape unfolds beneath you, revealing stunning beaches, historic buildings, and lively neighborhoods. Reaching the summit is nothing short of magical, with sights like Copacabana Beach sprawling below, the towering Sugarloaf itself, and the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue visible in the distance. The experience is unforgettable. Sunrises and sunsets cast dazzling hues across the sky, transforming the view into a living painting. For those craving adventure, a hike up the mountain immerses you in the local flora and fauna, offering a unique perspective on Rio's natural beauty. Whether you enjoy the scenery from the comfort of the cable car or conquer the trail on foot, Sugarloaf Mountain stands out as a must-see destination in Brazil. Scientists recently discovered that the Balearic Islands are more than beautiful. These stunning islands, nestled in the Mediterranean Sea, tantalize visitors not only with breathtaking landscapes, but also with a deep historical narrative. Archaeological findings reveal that the islands were inhabited as far back as prehistoric times, showcasing remarkable sites like Talayats, ancient stone structures built by the Talayotic people. As you wander through these enchanting ruins, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, telling stories of daily life and cultural practices that shape the islands. Yet, history is only part of the experience. Food enthusiasts flock to the Balearic Islands for their unique culinary delights. The local cuisine features an array of fresh seafood, succulent and caught straight from the Mediterranean, complemented by harvests from fertile lands. Signature dishes like sobrasada, a delicious cured sausage, and ensaimada, a sweet pastry, highlight the island's culinary heritage, offering rich flavors that tell a story of their own. Adventurers and food lovers alike will find the Balearic Islands an irresistible destination, where history and flavor intertwine in unforgettable ways. Believe it or not, penguins are expert parents. These charming birds exhibit remarkable parenting behaviors that play an essential role in their survival strategies. Penguins, particularly species like the emperor and adelie, form strong monogamous bonds, often lasting for years. This commitment is vital in their harsh, icy habitats where food is limited and temperatures plummet. In these extreme conditions, both parents share the duties of incubating their eggs and feeding their chicks, which significantly boosts the survival rates of their young. While one parent braves the freezing waters to hunt for fish, the other stays behind, keeping the egg or chick warm and safe. This teamwork allows each parent to maximize the chances of locating food while ensuring their vulnerable offspring are never left alone and unprotected. Scientists have found that penguin chicks have a higher survival rate compared to those of many other bird species that don't engage in such efforts. This incredible dedication to family and cooperation among penguins serves as a powerful reminder of how teamwork can triumph over adversity in nature. Why exactly does a typhoon disrupt the Philippines every year? The Philippines faces the brunt of around 20 typhoons annually, primarily between June and November. This tropical archipelago, known for its warm climate, experiences distinct wet and dry seasons that significantly influence its weather patterns. During the rainy season, heavy downpours and thunderstorms abound, but when a typhoon strikes, the situation escalates dramatically. These powerful storms typically form over warm ocean waters, gaining energy and bringing intense winds that can exceed 150 miles per hour. The result is not just torrential rain, but also perilous storm surges that threaten coastal communities. The impact is immense. Extensive flooding, landslides, and damage to infrastructure disrupt lives and livelihoods. Yet the Filipinos' resilience shines through. Families have honed skills to prepare for and respond to these natural disasters, creating strong community bonds. They gather resources, share information, and support each other when storms approach, turning preparedness into a communal effort. In this way, they embody strength, demonstrating that even as storm clouds gather, hope and unity remain unyielding. Prepare to be amazed by why exactly are vultures nature's eco-engineers. Vultures play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance as nature's sanitation workers. With stomach acid so potent that it can neutralize lethal pathogens like anthrax, cholera, and botulism, these birds can consume rotting carcasses without suffering harm. When a dead animal begins to decompose, vultures quickly arrive on the scene to dispose of it, transforming potentially dangerous flesh into harmless biomass in mere hours. Their exceptional digestive capabilities even mean that their droppings are less toxic compared to many other scavengers. Inside their guts thrives a unique community of microbes that aids in breaking down this putrid meat, showcasing an extraordinary partnership between species. The absence of vultures from an ecosystem can lead to a troubling buildup of carcasses, resulting in bacterial outbreaks and vermin infestations that can affect other wildlife and human populations. As conservationists now recognize them as keystone species, the decline of vultures in various regions raises significant public health concerns. These often misunderstood birds aren't grotesque. They're vital guardians of ecological balance and biodiversity. Did you know that ever wondered about the magic of hot air balloons? Each year, the International Balloon Festival in Pokhara, Nepal, mesmerizes thousands with a vibrant sky filled with colorful balloons. This 9-day extravaganza is more than just an aerial display. It's a celebration of culture, attracting tourists from around the world who flock to witness these stunning airborne artworks. Picture yourself on the shores of Lake Fewa, where reflections of these brilliant balloons shimmer on the water, framed by the breathtaking Annapurna mountain range. The festival offers not just balloon rides, allowing adventurers to float high above lush hills and peaceful lakes, but also an array of cultural performances. Festival goers immerse themselves in local music, dance, and delectable cuisine, experiencing the rich tapestry of Nepal's heritage. With laughter, joy, and awe filling the air, this festival isn't merely an event. It's an unforgettable adventure that leaves lasting memories. Whether you are ascending in a balloon or enjoying a cultural performance, the International Balloon Festival is where dreams soar high. Is it really true that monks collect food in Sri Lanka? In this beautiful island nation, a special tradition unfolds every morning as saffron-robed monks stroll barefoot through towns and villages to collect food offerings from the local people. While it might resemble begging to the untrained eye, it's actually a deeply meaningful ritual. This practice enables the community to create merit, a key concept in Buddhism linking good deeds to positive karma. The monks, adhering to strict precepts, neither cook their own meals nor eat after noon. Instead, they rely entirely on what the community provides during their early morning rounds. Locals prepare scrumptious rice, flavorful curries, and other plant-based delicacies with care, offering these meals to the monks as blessings. For many Sri Lankans, this act of giving transcends mere charity. It serves as a profound spiritual practice and is woven into the fabric of daily life. This beautiful symbiosis not only enriches lives, but also strengthens the ties between the monastic community and the populace, preserving centuries-old traditions that unite people through shared values. Ever thought about why ever seen a cat fall 32 stories and survive? This astonishing story follows a feline that pulled off an unbelievable 32-story drop, an event that challenges everything we think about gravity. Miraculously, this brave cat emerged with just a chipped tooth and a collapsed lung, which it eventually healed from. How did this happen? The secret lies in the cat's incredible righting reflex, which enables them to twist their bodies mid-air and land on their feet. This reflex is made possible by their flexible spine and unique skeletal structure. In addition to this skill, cats benefit from being lightweight, with their fur acting like a parachute to create air resistance. This slows their fall, significantly reducing the risk of severe injury. However, while this cat's story showcases the incredible resilience of our furry companions, it's vital to remember that not all falls have such a fortunate outcome. Keeping our pets indoors or secured on balconies is still the best way to protect them. This remarkable tale illustrates not only the wonders of feline anatomy, but also highlights the importance of responsible pet ownership. Can you imagine that? Discover Jamaica's vibrant legacy of reggae and speed. This stunning Caribbean island doesn't just boast breathtaking beaches and lush rainforests, but also a powerful cultural impact. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music, a genre that artfully combines rhythm, soul, and social commentary, famously elevated to global acclaim by the iconic Bob Marley. His inspirational songs, rich with themes of love and resilience, have left a lasting imprint on music lovers everywhere, influencing numerous artists across diverse genres. But that's not the end of Jamaica's remarkable story. The island is also home to Usain Bolt, renowned as the fastest man on the planet. Bolt's incredible achievements in sprinting include multiple Olympic gold medals and a record-breaking 100-meter time of just 9.58 seconds, a feat that still astounds fans and athletes alike. The legacies of Marley and Bolt epitomize Jamaica's remarkable contributions to music and sports. So, the next time you hear a reggae tune or watch a sprint race, think about the extraordinary talents born from this vibrant island. Prepare to be amazed by old measurement systems. Despite the fact that nearly every country has adopted the metric system, the United States, Myanmar, and Liberia cling to the British imperial system. This curious anomaly is not just a matter of numbers. It's a fascinating quirk of history. The metric system, which simplifies calculations by using units of 10, makes everyday tasks easier. For instance, in metric, 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters, providing an intuitive understanding that benefits everyone from chefs to scientists. In stark contrast, Americans wrestle with feet, pounds, and gallons, leading to confusion, especially during international travel. Ever tried converting miles to kilometers? The experience can feel like a math puzzle missing its key piece. The reasons for this stubborn adherence to imperial measurements are deeply rooted in tradition and culture, spanning generations. As discussions about standardizing measurements grow louder on the global stage, one can't help but ponder if these three nations will ever embrace the metric system fully. For now, we live in a world caught in a curious blend of old and new. Believe it or not, cats can drink salt water. It's a true testament to their incredible adaptations and surprising abilities. Most animals would suffer dehydration after sipping seawater due to its high salt content, but cats have evolved remarkably efficient kidneys that filter out this salt. This unique trait allows them to use the water for hydration, which would have been essential for their wild ancestors living in arid landscapes where fresh water was hard to find. Imagine a time when a cat had to survive in a desert-like environment, relying on scarce resources. This ability is a perfect example of how nature equips animals with the tools they need to thrive against the odds. While our beloved pets enjoy their fresh water bowls today, it's fascinating to think about their resilient lineage. The next time you watch your cat delicately lap up water, remember that they are not just adorable companions. They carry within them the legacy of survival skills tailored for harsh realities. This remarkable trait invites us to appreciate the ingenuity of evolution and reminds us of the clever strategies that all living beings possess to navigate life's challenges. Did you know that Australia has the world's longest fence? This massive structure, known as the dingo fence, stretches over 5,600 kilometers, making it one of the most impressive feats of engineering in history. Built during the 1880s, its original purpose was to protect valuable crops and livestock from the cunning dingoes that roam the Australian outback. The dingo fence starts in eastern Queensland and extends all the way to the rugged cliffs near the Nullarbor Plain in the west. Along its varied path, farmers have dedicated countless hours to maintaining this barrier, ensuring the safety of their animals from these clever hunters. Interestingly, the dingo fence has evolved into a unique ecosystem itself, providing shelter for a variety of wildlife, including goats, kangaroos, and various bird species, which find refuge along its length. This remarkable structure serves as a powerful symbol of human ingenuity, showcasing our ability to adapt to nature's challenges. Moreover, for many Australians, the dingo fence epitomizes the complex relationship between agriculture and wildlife management in a land characterized by extremes. Who knew a fence could tell such a rich tale? Guess what really drives the selfie craze? It might surprise you to learn that selfies have been around since 1839. The very first recorded selfie was taken by a trailblazer named Robert Cornelius, a visionary in American photography. Imagine this scene. Cornelius, standing in front of his family's shop in Philadelphia, meticulously sets up his camera and removes the lens cap, all while standing still for several long minutes. Unlike today's quick snapshots, capturing a photo in the 19th century required patience and stillness to ensure a clear image. After what must have felt like an eternity, he was able to reveal his selfie, a remarkable achievement that holds significant historical value. This moment not only marked a new chapter in photography, but also laid the foundation for the urgency many feel today to capture their own likeness. Fast forward to our modern era, where taking a selfie is as easy as a finger tap, and we see that Cornelius's pioneering spirit still resonates. His accomplishment reminds us how the desire to capture our own image has always been a fascinating aspect of human nature, evolving alongside technology. How cool is that? Is it really true that elephants have amazing trunks? Indeed, an elephant's trunk is nature's Swiss Army knife. This extraordinary appendage is not just a long, flexible hose, it's one of the most sophisticated biological tools on Earth. Composed of over 40,000 individual muscles and lacking bones, the trunk exhibits remarkable strength, allowing elephants to lift heavy logs while also demonstrating exquisite delicacy, such as plucking a single blade of grass. When elephants swim, their trunks even function as snorkels, keeping their airways above water. In social interactions, they use their trunks to communicate, producing trumpet-like sounds or engage in tender gestures, like stroking a companion's face. The tip of the trunk is incredibly sensitive, capable of tasks like unwrapping a peanut or cleaning a baby elephant's eyes. With an acute sense of smell that surpasses that of a bloodhound, an elephant can sniff out water sources from several kilometers away and detect danger carried by the wind. This innovative design allows elephants to thrive in their environments, showcasing how evolution can create a single appendage that serves multiple essential purposes. Here's what actually happens when magnetic rings store data. In the early days of computing, memory technology took a fascinating turn with the use of tiny magnetic rings. Each of these rings was ingeniously designed to store data by allowing electrical signals to loop through them, creating a reliable system for information management. When engineers needed to erase this data, they simply reversed the current, making the rings reusable and efficient. Imagine a collection of these rings strung together on wires, tirelessly working to perform calculations, proving to be as precious as gold. This method marked a significant advancement in computing, ensuring that machines could hold complex information just as easily as they could process it. However, as technology advanced, the invention of microchips rapidly eclipsed magnetic rings, packing even more power into smaller spaces. Despite this, magnetic ring memory remains a crucial chapter in computer history, showcasing the creativity and innovation of engineers who paved the way for the devices we rely on today. Doesn't it amaze you that something so small played such a monumental role in shaping modern technology? Why exactly does the colugo glide through the trees? The colugo, often called the Malayan flying lemur, is one of nature's most fascinating gliders. Despite its name, it isn't a lemur and doesn't really fly like a bat. Instead, it possesses a unique ability to glide between trees in the lush jungles of Southeast Asia, using a special membrane that extends from its neck down to its fingertips and toes. This remarkable adaptation enables the colugo to travel distances of up to 150 meters in a single graceful leap. What makes this creature even more captivating is its surprising genetic relationship, as colugos are actually more closely related to primates like monkeys and apes than they are to bats. These nocturnal mammals thrive in the tree canopy, where their dense fur camouflages them among the leaves, making it tricky for predators to spot them. Feeding mostly on leaves, flowers, and fruits, colugos play a significant role in their ecosystem by helping to disperse seeds. So, the next time you ponder flying creatures, don't forget this incredible glider soaring silently through the treetops. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dying is illegal in Netherlands. This quirky situation in Colorado has roots in an amusing tale that combines local lore with a dash of humor. The unusual ordinance emerged after a local man's attempt to preserve his body in a frozen state turned into a whimsical declaration. The town proudly became a territory for immortals. This declaration, while not enforceable in the traditional sense, injects a sense of playful absurdity into the community, amusing both residents and visitors alike. Locals often joke that they'll never kick the bucket, adding to the town's charming and lighthearted atmosphere. Tourists flock to Netherlands, eager to learn about this offbeat law and the curious history that birthed it. The town revels in its unique identity, drawing laughter and curiosity from those who hear the tale of the frozen resident who inspired this legislation. So, if you ever find yourself wandering the streets of Netherlands, take a moment to appreciate its quirky history. A delightful reminder that humor often thrives in the most unexpected places. Most people don't know this, but Bob Marley revolutionized music. Bob Marley is a name that rings a bell for music lovers and casual listeners alike. Hailing from Jamaica, Marley transformed reggae from local clubs and sunny beaches into a global phenomenon, captivating hearts and minds with catchy rhythms and profound lyrics. His distinctive voice carried messages of love, life, and the struggle against oppression, elevating a genre that celebrated resilience and joy. However, Marley was more than just an incredible musician. He embodied the spirit of social change. As a passionate advocate for the Rastafarian movement, he championed peace, unity, and social justice through his art. Hit songs like One Love and Get Up, Stand Up not only became anthems of hope, but also inspired movements for equality around the world. With each note, Marley communicated powerful messages that transcended borders and cultures, encouraging countless individuals to stand up for their rights. Even decades after his passing in 1981, Bob Marley's legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the transformative power of music to unite and ignite change. Is it really true that most people don't know this about American vigilance? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not just common. It's seen as an essential civic duty. This vigilant spirit thrives in neighborhoods where residents actively keep an eye out for unusual behavior, like unfamiliar faces lurking or unusual noises disrupting the night. Many Americans feel that their quick actions can prevent crime, leading to a stronger sense of community and safety. Unlike in Belarus, Russia, and parts of Europe, where reporting such activities might be viewed negatively, American culture celebrates this watchfulness. Citizens believe that being alert and proactive contributes to public order and safety. This mindset encourages many to feel personally responsible and often compels them to alert authorities without needing a prompt. Reporting suspicious activity becomes a collective responsibility, transforming everyday citizens into local heroes. As a result, safety is embraced as a shared duty, fostering a bond between neighbors. So, how does this mindset compare to your own country's approach to safety? Surprisingly, it's a fact that chameleons strike with lightning speed. These fascinating reptiles employ an extraordinary hunting method that resembles a scene from an action movie. When they spot prey, chameleons don't just ambush. Instead, they unleash their tongues like projectiles. This rapid action is possible thanks to a remarkable biological spring system hidden within their bodies. An elastic collagen sheath, coiled tightly around a bone, stores energy until the moment of release. In just 0.07 seconds, their tongues can extend to twice their body length, reaching astonishing speeds that might surprise even the most seasoned predator. The tongue's tip is coated in a special mucus that acts like a suction cup, gripping unsuspecting insects so they don't escape. Chameleons can accelerate their tongues at over 50 gr, a force greater than what fighter jets experience during takeoff. This incredible ability allows them to feed on fast-flying insects while remaining almost invisible among the leaves. In essence, their hunting strategy is not just about survival. It showcases a stunning example of evolutionary adaptation and mastery of nature's engineering. Did you know that Viking helmets lacked horns? The iconic image of a fierce Viking warrior donning a horned helmet is not only misleading but one of history's most enduring myths. In reality, these Norse fighters wore helmets that were practical and functional rather than flamboyant. Most Viking helmets were constructed from metal or leather, boasting a rounded or conical shape to provide essential protection during fierce battles. The common misconception originated from 19th-century romanticized artwork, where artists, in their quest for dramatization, embellished Viking figures with horned adornments that never existed in reality. Such elaborate designs would have been impractical. True Viking helmets focused on safety and ease of movement, enabling warriors to fight effectively in tight formations. This approach to gear illustrates the Vikings' serious attitude toward combat, prioritizing survival over showmanship. So, when you envision a Viking charging into battle, remember that their helmet was a tool for protection, not a theatrical costume. History surprises us by blending myth and fact in ways that challenge our perceptions. Guess what really drives scientists recently discovered how cows smell from far away? Cows are often seen grazing peacefully in the fields, but their remarkable sense of smell is truly impressive. These gentle giants can detect scents from up to 6 miles away. Imagine having the ability to sniff out your favorite snack from such a distance. This keen sense plays a crucial role in their survival. It helps cows find food, locate mates, and sense potential dangers in their environment. With more olfactory receptors than humans, cows can pick up a variety of scents that we might completely miss. Their noses function like sophisticated radar systems, detecting pheromones and other chemical signals, which are vital for communication. This ability extends beyond just finding food. It is also essential for their social behavior. Cows use their powerful sense of smell to form bonds and keep track of their herd members. So, the next time you see a cow munching on grass, remember they aren't just enjoying their meal. They are also immersed in a rich, scent-filled world that spans miles beyond their pasture. Here's something incredible about the Iditarod. This incredible race, known as the Iditarod Trail Sled Dog Race, stretches over 1,000 miles through the wild and breathtaking landscapes of Alaska. Held every March, it's a true test of endurance, where mushers and their teams of sled dogs bravely tackle fierce winds, biting cold, and unexpected snowstorms. Imagine racing across frozen lakes and deep snow, navigating through the remote wilderness while temperatures can plunge well below zero. The race honors the historic serum run to Nome in 1925, when courageous mushers transported diphtheria medication to save lives during a critical outbreak. Today, mushers dedicate years to training, working closely with their dogs who exhibit not just strength, but also incredible teamwork and loyalty. Fans gather at festive starts and checkpoints, cheering on their favorites, creating an atmosphere of excitement and camaraderie. With its blend of grueling challenges and heartwarming bonds between humans and their canine companions, the Iditarod stands as a remarkable symbol of adventure and resilience in the face of nature's extremes. You might be shocked to learn that mothers are celebrated in Mongolia. In this unique culture, giving birth to multiple children leads to special recognition for the dedication of mothers. Mongolia's awards program features 2 levels of the Mother's Glory Medal. Women blessed with 4 or 5 children proudly receive the second-class medal, while those who welcome 6 or more are awarded the prestigious first-class medal, along with a cash bonus from the government. This practice illustrates the deep respect that Mongolian society holds for family and motherhood. It goes beyond mere medals. It reinforces the cultural significance of women who play a crucial role in nurturing larger families. As Mongolia faces slow population growth, these honors not only motivate childbearing, but also help mothers feel appreciated for their sacrifices. This tradition blends seamlessly with Mongolia's rich nomadic heritage, where strong family and community ties are essential. Next time you consider how parenting is valued, remember that in Mongolia, it's a celebration marked by medals and heartfelt gratitude. Here's a wild fact about Salt Lake City. Believe it or not, ukuleles are banned in this picturesque city, making it illegal to carry an unwrapped ukulele on the streets. This bizarre law seems strange, especially in a place known for its natural beauty and vibrant culture. While the exact reason for this quirky regulation isn't crystal clear, it adds a humorous twist to the city's legal framework. Salt Lake City has a rich history of unique laws that mirror its community values, and this ukulele ban is no exception. The cheerful sound of this little instrument typically symbolizes joy and good times, so having a prohibition against it might raise eyebrows among music lovers. Speculation exists that the law aims to encourage musicians to keep their instruments protected or curtail street performances that could disrupt the peaceful ambiance. Whether a relic from a time long past or an actual enforcement, it's crucial for visitors and locals alike to be aware of such laws. So next time you wander the lovely streets of Salt Lake City with a ukulele in hand, make sure to keep it wrapped up tight to avoid any unexpected legal hassles. You might be shocked to learn that discover the astonishing lifespan of lobsters. These remarkable creatures can live for nearly 50 years, making them one of the longest living crustaceans on the planet. Imagine a lobster gracefully navigating the ocean depths for decades, continuously growing and adapting while the world around them changes. Their extraordinary longevity is due to a unique biological process that allows them to evade the typical signs of aging. Unlike many other animals, lobsters do not show wear and tear over time. Instead, they keep growing, achieving impressive sizes as they age. Notably, they possess the incredible ability to regenerate lost limbs, a skill that not only aids in survival against predators, but also enhances their adaptability to various environments. As lobsters mature, their shells undergo color transformations, presenting a dazzling array of hues that reflect their age and health. So, the next time you dine on lobster, take a moment to appreciate that you might be savoring a meal from a creature with a rich history, potentially older than your favorite classic films. How fascinating is that? Is it really true that hyenas laugh to communicate? Believe it or not, hyenas laugh not out of joy. The iconic cackling of the spotted hyena showcases one of the most intricate vocal communication systems in the mammalian world. Each laugh, giggle, or whoop carries essential social information such as age, sex, emotional state, and rank within their clan hierarchy. These vocalizations serve multiple purposes. They signal submission during feeding disputes, summon allies for cooperative hunts, and issue warnings about approaching intruders. Scientists have identified over 30 unique call types, each used in specific situations, demonstrating the complexity of this communication. Interestingly, the intensity and frequency of a hyena's laugh can reveal its hunger level or stress, adding another layer of meaning. During hunts, vocal cues synchronize group movements, allowing for strategic ambushes and flanking tactics. Far from being mere noise, hyena laughter is structured and vital, intricately woven into the social fabric of their cunning, female-dominated societies. Next time you hear a hyena laugh, remember it's not a joke, but a vital message. Prepare to be amazed by Victoria Peak's breathtaking views. This iconic spot in Hong Kong offers some of the most stunning panoramas imaginable. Standing at the summit, you can marvel at the glittering skyline adorned with towering skyscrapers, the beautiful waters of Victoria Harbour, and the tranquil mountains that embrace this bustling metropolis. It's no surprise that Victoria Peak attracts both locals and tourists eager to capture the essence of Hong Kong. To reach the top, many choose the Peak Tram, a charming funicular railway that has been whisking adventurers upward since 1888. As the tram climbs at a thrilling angle, passengers enjoy a unique perspective of the city, spotting lush greenery and diverse architecture along the way. Upon arrival, visitors can explore the area, wandering through well-kept parks or stopping at cozy cafes for delicious treats. Educational exhibits offer insights into the rich history of the peak, making it an experience that combines beauty with learning. Whether you're snapping photos, savoring a meal, or simply soaking in nature, Victoria Peak guarantees unforgettable memories that will linger long after your visit. Believe it or not, women in Qatar have unique rights. In the heart of the Middle East, Qatari women enjoy significant privileges that distinguish them from their counterparts in many other Arab nations. For example, women in Qatar have access to free education, which empowers them to pursue careers and even run their own businesses. This educational foundation allows them to climb the ranks in government, where they take on leadership roles that influence the country's direction. However, it's crucial to recognize that despite these advancements, cultural norms still impose some restrictions. Many Qatari women must seek permission from male relatives for certain activities, blending modernity with tradition in complex ways. Interestingly, Qatari women are also known for their appreciation of luxury, often engaging in lavish spending on high-end fashion and accessories. This indulgence not only reflects their taste, but also a desire for self-expression and social status, intricately woven into the cultural tapestry of Qatar. While progress is evident in education and employment, the journey towards complete independence for women in Qatar remains multifaceted and challenging. Can you imagine that Muay Thai uses 8 points of contact? This incredible martial art, often called the art of 8 limbs, originates from Thailand and showcases both brutality and grace. Distinguished by its unique approach, Muay Thai fighters employ their fists, elbows, knees, and shins, making it a striking sport that creates a dynamic exchange in the ring. Envision a dance where each movement is not only fluid, but also strikes with power and precision, capturing the essence of this martial art. Furthermore, Muay Thai transcends mere physicality. It emphasizes mental discipline and resilience. Practitioners undergo rigorous training, developing a profound body-mind connection while instilling respect and honor within the sport. Whether trained for fitness, self-defense, or competition, many find empowerment through Muay Thai, pushing their limits and embracing challenges. Engaging with this martial art offers more than just physical strength. It nurtures confidence and character. So, the next time you witness an electrifying match or contemplate taking up a sport, dive into the fascinating world of Muay Thai. It's an exhilarating journey for both body and spirit. This might surprise you. France has a homeless crisis. Despite its glamorous image of fashion, fine dining, and exquisite art, France is struggling with a serious homelessness issue. Over 330,000 individuals currently find themselves without a home, making it the country with the highest number of homeless people in the European Union. This alarming figure represents a staggering 130% increase since 2022. The issue is intricately tied to a growing wealth gap in the nation. The richest 10% of the population controls nearly 50% of the nation's wealth, while the poorest 10% cling to just 2%. This disparity starkly contrasts with the bustling life of major cities like Paris and Lyon, where luxury and economic opportunities flourish, while rural areas often suffer from inadequate services and few job prospects. Beyond the lack of housing, many individuals also face limited access to education and healthcare, making it increasingly difficult to escape the cycle of poverty. As the country's rich allure masks such pressing social challenges, it raises critical questions. How can France effectively address these inequalities and create a support system for its most vulnerable citizens? Have you ever wondered why ants thrive in fig trees? The world's largest insect colony is an astonishing community located in a single fig tree in Brazil, where over 20 million ants coexist in a bustling habitat. This extraordinary arrangement highlights the importance of cooperation in nature. Within the tree's expansive branches, these ants work tirelessly, building intricate tunnels and establishing nests that serve not only their queen, but also the next generation of ants. This remarkable symbiosis with the fig tree creates a unique relationship known as mutualism. The tree offers food and shelter, while the ants enhance pollination and nutrient recycling within their ecosystem. The ants defend the tree against herbivores and clear away debris, showcasing their role as caretakers of their environment. Picture a vivid scene where millions of these tiny yet industrious creatures demonstrate impeccable teamwork, utilizing strategies honed through millions of years of evolution. Their story provides a captivating insight into the complex interconnections that sustain life on our planet, revealing how even the smallest beings can make a significant impact. Ever thought about why lizards can run on water? The common basilisk lizard, also known as the Jesus Christ lizard, performs this astounding feat with surprising agility. When it feels threatened, this extraordinary creature can sprint across water surfaces for impressive distances, reaching up to 5 meters. It achieves this by utilizing its large hind feet, equipped with unique fringe-like scales. As the basilisk pushes off the water, these scales create tiny air pockets that momentarily support its weight, allowing it to stay afloat. The basilisk can dash at speeds of up to 20 steps per second, an astonishing display of speed that helps it evade predators in its natural habitat. Young basilisks are especially adept at this skill, darting across rivers and streams with incredible precision. Researchers are fascinated by this natural marvel, studying the basilisk's foot structure and movement mechanics to inspire the design of biomimetic robots capable of traversing liquid surfaces. This remarkable blend of speed, physics, and evolution showcases how the basilisk lizard makes running on water not just a myth, but an awe-inspiring reality. Did you know that Stonehenge holds ancient secrets? For centuries, this monumental structure has fascinated people around the world, prompting questions about its original purpose. One compelling theory suggests that Stonehenge functioned as an ancient astronomical observatory. Researchers have discovered that the towering stones align precisely with the summer and winter solstices. This alignment may have enabled ancient cultures to effectively track celestial events, which played a crucial role in marking seasonal changes vital for agriculture and survival. In addition to its astronomical significance, another intriguing hypothesis posits that Stonehenge served as a healing center or a religious site where people gathered for important rituals. This idea is supported by archaeological evidence, indicating that the site drew individuals from distant regions for spiritual purposes. Despite these insights, the exact intention behind Stonehenge remains a captivating mystery. What compelled our ancestors to construct such an extraordinary structure? Was it primarily for scientific observation, or did it carry deeper spiritual meaning? The enchantment of Stonehenge continues to inspire curiosity as new generations strive to unlock its ancient secrets. This might surprise you. Naked mole rats defy aging. These extraordinary creatures are not just a curiosity of nature, they embody a remarkable evolutionary adaptation. Found primarily in underground colonies in East Africa, naked mole rats live in highly organized social groups, led by a single breeding queen, while other members dedicate their lives to protecting the colony or foraging for food. What truly sets them apart are their astonishing health benefits. Naked mole rats exhibit a remarkable immunity to pain and a unique resistance to cancer, thanks to proteins that inhibit tumor growth and regulate cellular crowding. This biological armor allows them to thrive despite harsh environmental conditions, even surviving up to 18 minutes without oxygen. Interestingly, they can live up to 30 years, far surpassing the typical lifespan of rodents their size, while showing minimal signs of aging. As researchers investigate the secrets behind these adaptations, they hope to unlock potential breakthroughs in human health, possibly discovering ways to combat aging and improve longevity. The hidden world of the naked mole rat may just inspire revolutionary advancements for humanity. Let's uncover the truth about, did you know your skin is a powerful organ? It's extraordinary to realize that your skin, the body's largest organ, boasts remarkable abilities. This remarkable sensitivity allows you to feel a feather-light touch, like the gentle caress of a butterfly's wing. Your skin achieves this through millions of tiny nerve endings, which act like a communication network sending signals to your brain. But wait, there's more. Your skin also has a superpower of regeneration, uniquely renewing itself approximately every 28 days. This means that millions of tiny dead skin cells are shed daily, amounting to a staggering loss of thousands every single minute. This constant shedding and renewal process is essential for safeguarding your body from harmful germs and facilitating healing when injuries occur. As you age, your skin may change, yet it continues to work diligently to protect you. Whether it's feeling the sun's warmth or enjoying the soft touch of a loved one, your skin connects you to the world in a profound way. So, next time the wind brushes against you or a pet nuzzles your hand, appreciate the incredible strength and capability of your skin. This might surprise you. Chameleons don't just change for camouflage. For many, the common belief is that chameleons shift colors primarily to blend into their surroundings, but the reality is much more complex. These fascinating lizards utilize their color-changing ability to express emotions, regulate their temperature, and communicate social signals. For instance, when a chameleon feels cold, it darkens its skin to absorb more heat. Conversely, it becomes lighter when it's too warm, reflecting sunlight. Males, in particular, display bright colors to attract mates or assert dominance over rivals. This remarkable color change is not merely a matter of shifting pigments. It involves sophisticated nanotechnology. Chameleons have tiny, crystalline structures in their skin that reflect light differently based on their spacing. Signals from their nerves adjust these distances in mere milliseconds, providing chameleons with incredible control over their color displays. Thus, every shift in hue conveys a message, making these reptiles vibrant billboards of emotion, communication, and survival, far more than just a means of camouflage. This might surprise you. Banff National Park is incredible. Nestled in the heart of the Canadian Rockies, Banff National Park is not just a feast for the eyes. It also features rejuvenating natural hot springs. The Banff Upper Hot Springs have drawn visitors for centuries, providing a soothing escape after a day filled with outdoor adventures. Speaking of adventures, the park boasts thrilling ski slopes, perfect for winter sports enthusiasts, whether you're just starting out or are a seasoned skier. As the seasons transition, hiking trails come alive, offering stunning views ranging from lush forests to dramatic cliffs. One of the park's standout attractions is the Glacier Skywalk, a breathtaking suspension bridge that offers a unique perspective over a deep canyon, showcasing spectacular waterfalls and diverse wildlife. With its rich array of activities, from skiing and hiking to soaking in hot springs, Banff National Park welcomes nature lovers and thrill-seekers alike. So, whether you're looking to unwind or gear up for adventure, this natural wonder combines relaxation and excitement in one unforgettable destination. What will you explore first? This might surprise you. Sneezing closes your eyes automatically. Have you ever wondered why your eyes shut when you sneeze? This fascinating phenomenon stems from a reflex deeply embedded in our bodies. When an irritant triggers a sneeze, our body responds by preparing to forcefully expel air from our nostrils and mouth. As this happens, a reflex activates, signaling the muscles around your eyelids to contract, effectively closing your eyes. This reflex serves a significant purpose. It protects your eyes from potentially harmful particles that could be released during a sneeze. Trying to keep your eyes open while sneezing can not only be challenging, but could also lead to discomfort or even injury. Interestingly, some may joke about the experience leading to spontaneous tears, as your body instinctively prioritizes safeguarding your eyesight. The next time you feel that familiar tickle in your nose, remember that this automatic response is a brilliant design of evolution. Guard for your vision. So, embrace the closed eye moment. It's not just a quirky reaction, but a remarkable example of your body looking out for you. Is it really true that have you considered the importance of the Great Lakes? The Great Lakes, a breathtaking assembly of 5 vast lakes nestled in North America, contain over 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. This means they hold a staggering 6 quadrillion gallons of water, enough to provide each person on Earth with nearly 200 gallons. This remarkable reservoir is essential for various reasons, serving not only as a source of drinking water, but also supporting agriculture, industry, and recreational activities. The lakes are home to diverse ecosystems, housing numerous species of fish, birds, and plant life. They also contribute to regulating the local climate, moderating temperatures to keep areas milder in winter and cooler in summer. Economically, the Great Lakes are vital, offering shipping routes for commercial goods and attracting millions of tourists each year who marvel at their natural beauty. Unfortunately, these precious waters face serious challenges, such as pollution, invasive species, and the impacts of climate change. It is critical that we take action to protect this freshwater treasure. What steps can we take to safeguard the future of the Great Lakes? Let's uncover the truth about our planet's population. If all 7 billion people on Earth were gathered together, the result might surprise you. Rather than envisioning a giant crowd sprawling over cities, we'd actually form a colossal meatball less than a kilometer in diameter. That's about 2/3 of a mile wide. Imagine this massive ball of humanity, compressed into a space small enough that it wouldn't fill many sports stadiums. This striking visualization highlights just how small we are in relation to the vastness of our planet. Considering that the average human weighs around 62 kilograms, 137 pounds, the total weight of this meatball would reach approximately 434 million tons. To put that in perspective, our meatball would still be dwarfed by Earth itself, which boasts a diameter of about 12,642 kilometers, 7,818 miles. Such comparisons stimulate our curiosity about human existence and our impact on the world. It's a fascinating and quirky way to understand our place on this beautiful, expansive planet. Have you ever wondered why flamenco is so captivating? This vibrant dance form hails from Andalusia, Spain, and is packed with passion and expression. Flamenco isn't simply about the intricate moves. It serves as a profound reflection of Spanish culture that incorporates music, singing, and guitar playing. With its roots tracing back through diverse cultural influences, including Moorish, Gypsy, and Jewish traditions, flamenco weaves tales of love, hardship, and celebration in every stomp of the foot and flick of the hand. The heart of flamenco beats in its distinctive rhythm. Performers often create intricate patterns through the clapping of hands or the tapping of feet, showcasing their deep emotional connections to the art. UNESCO recognized flamenco as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, underscoring its vital role in preserving cultural diversity and fostering creativity. Whether you're captivated by a dynamic performance in a flamenco bar or learning the passionate steps yourself, this dance offers an invitation to feel the rhythm and embrace the joy of life. It's truly about uniting people through the remarkable power of movement and music. This might surprise you. You won't believe how tall the emperor penguin is. This remarkable bird can grow to be about 1.2 meters, or roughly 4 feet tall. Standing proudly as the tallest of all birds, the emperor penguin captivates with its impressive stature and unique behaviors. Native to the icy shores of Antarctica, they are perfectly adapted to the harsh, freezing climate. With their stylish, tuxedo-like appearance, black and white feathers not only keep them warm, but also give them a dapper look. These penguins are famous for their social behavior. During frigid temperatures that can plunge well below freezing, they huddle together in large groups to retain warmth. Picture a colony of these towering birds, all cuddled up, chattering affectionately. Furthermore, they display fascinating parenting techniques. After laying their eggs, females embark on long hunts, while the males incubate the precious eggs on their feet for about 2 months. Once the chicks hatch, the entire colony unites, ensuring that every little one is nurtured and supported. Isn't it amazing how these majestic birds thrive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth? Surprisingly, it's a fact that buildings can cool without electricity. It's true. We can achieve comfort in our houses using innovative technologies that require no air conditioning. One particularly fascinating method is the implementation of green roofs, which consist of various layers of vegetation atop a structure. These living roofs are not just visually appealing, they serve as natural insulators by offering shade, which effectively reduces the amount of heat absorbed by the building. In addition to cooling, green roofs also play a vital role in managing stormwater and enhancing air quality, making them an ecological marvel. Furthermore, architects are turning to reflective materials designed to deflect sunlight rather than absorb it. This clever strategy keeps indoor spaces refreshingly cool, particularly during sweltering summer months, thereby cutting down on energy expenses. As climate change continues to pose challenges, employing these environmentally friendly technologies could significantly impact energy conservation. So, the next time you notice a building adorned with greenery or shimmering surfaces, remember, they're more than just attractive. They're champions of energy efficiency. Most people don't know this, but can you smell 1,000,000,000 scents? It's incredible, but the human nose can sniff out over 1,000,000,000,000 different smells. This remarkable feat relies on about 400 unique olfactory receptors, all collaborating in intricate combinations. Think of your nose as a sophisticated detective, constantly exploring the world for enticing aromas. This extraordinary ability significantly shapes our experiences. For instance, the sweet, warm scent of freshly baked cookies often takes us back to our childhood, bringing forth cherished memories. Conversely, the nose helps us identify potential dangers, like smoke from a fire or the unpleasant odor of spoiled food, guiding us to safety. Each breath we take sends signals to our brain, which processes these olfactory clues, forging connections with our feelings and past experiences. So, whether you're drooling over the aroma of a favorite dish or instinctively recoiling from something foul, your sense of smell is an incredible ally, enriching our lives while keeping us protected. What if I told you? Why exactly do some flags break the rectangle rule? While most flags around the globe feature a rectangular shape, a few fascinating exceptions redefine how we see these powerful symbols of identity. Notably, the flags of Switzerland and Vatican City are both square, giving them a distinctive look that's immediately recognizable. The Swiss flag boldly displays a white cross on a red background, which signifies the nation's commitment to peace and equality. Meanwhile, the Vatican's simple yet striking design encapsulates its religious significance and heritage. However, the most extraordinary example is Nepal's flag, the only non-rectangular national flag in the world. Instead of the standard rectangle, Nepal's flag comprises two stacked triangles that symbolize the soaring Himalayan mountains. This unique shape not only serves as a representation of national pride, but also echoes the vibrant culture and identity of Nepal. These unusual flags remind us that design can convey rich stories about a nation's history, values, and breathtaking landscapes, turning these colorful pieces of fabric into powerful symbols of unity and heritage. Ever thought about why poulet cheese costs so much? This astonishing delicacy originates from Serbia and earns its reputation as the world's priciest cheese due to its unique production process. Poulet is crafted from donkey milk, which is not only rare, but also incredibly labor-intensive to collect. To put things into perspective, it requires around 25 liters of donkey milk to produce a mere kilogram of poule, making it a true luxury item that can fetch prices around 1,000 euros per kilogram. Unlike cows that can produce vast amounts of milk, donkeys provide much less, which makes each drop precious. The donkeys, primarily raised in a specialized farm in Serbia, contribute to this cheese's exclusivity. Poulet boasts a flavor that is rich and slightly sweet, often compared to a soft white cheese. This distinctive taste, combined with its scarcity, creates immense demand among cheese lovers worldwide. Many culinary aficionados are eager to experience the unique flavors of poulet, which has become more than just a food item. It's a symbol of gourmet indulgence. So, should you ever come across this luxurious cheese, you might find it to be an unforgettable indulgence. Ever thought about why Kurt and Goldie never married? Since 1983, the iconic duo of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn has been lighting up our screens and our hearts, yet they've chosen not to seal the deal with a marriage certificate. This fascinating choice challenges the traditional idea that a relationship needs a legal label to thrive. They first crossed paths on the set of the movie The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, where their undeniable chemistry ignited a romantic bond. Over the years, they captivated audiences together in films like Swing Shift and Overboard, solidifying their powerful partnership both on and off the screen. As proud parents to their son Wyatt Russell and Goldie's daughter Kate Hudson, they showcase a love for family that goes beyond conventional norms. Kurt and Goldie believe that true commitment doesn't hinge on a formal ceremony. Instead, it's about the depth of connection. Their long-lasting relationship, filled with laughter, support, and shared experiences, serves as a beautiful reminder that the essence of love transcends societal expectations. So, could it be that genuine love flourishes without a wedding ring? Ever thought about why no new U.S. highways exist? The last new highway built in the United States was a 12.5-mile segment of Interstate 70, located in the stunning Glenwood Canyon, Colorado. Completed in October 1992, this highway stands as a milestone in American infrastructure. Since then, the lack of major new highway construction has raised important questions regarding road safety, traffic congestion, and environmental concerns. The stretch of Interstate 70 that travels through Glenwood Canyon is not just an engineering feat. It offers breathtaking views of towering cliffs and the meandering Colorado River. As the years progressed, priorities shifted from constructing new routes to maintaining and upgrading the existing highways to accommodate increasing traffic demands. With population growth and advances in technology, many are left pondering whether we will ever witness the emergence of new highways again. In a nation celebrated for its extensive road network, the future of highway development will influence how we travel, trade, and stay connected in an ever-evolving society. Let's uncover the truth about is Ivory Coast the ultimate chocolate leader in the world? This vibrant West African nation is the kingpin of cocoa production, supplying over 40% of the world's cocoa beans. Imagine indulging in a rich chocolate treat. There's a strong chance it originated from the sunny fields of Ivory Coast. Farmers nurture cocoa in a warm, humid climate, tending to cacao trees that produce the glorious pods. The country's commitment to cocoa farming not only supports its economy, but also sustains countless livelihoods, with millions of people involved in growing and harvesting this beloved crop. But that's just one facet of Ivory Coast. Sports enthusiasts know that the nation's love for soccer shines brightly, particularly through its national team, the Elephants. They have demonstrated incredible resilience in penalty shootouts, famously edging out opponents with nail-biting scores of 11-10 and 12-11 in tense matches. These moments keep fans on the edge of their seats, showcasing both skill and unbreakable spirit. So, the next time you savor a chocolate bar or catch an Elephants game, remember the remarkable connection between this cocoa powerhouse and its thrilling soccer legacy. Believe it or not, bridge inspections save lives. Regular inspections of highway infrastructure, particularly bridges, are essential for ensuring safe travel. The Department of Transportation diligently oversees this critical task, inspecting approximately 83% of highway bridges every 2 years, while 12% receive annual checks. This rigorous process is not just a formality, it helps detect signs of wear and tear, corrosion, and structural issues that could pose serious dangers. Inspectors meticulously examine various components, including the bridge deck, support beams, and joints, to confirm that each element is in optimal condition. When issues are identified, proactive repairs are made to prevent any escalation into serious safety concerns. With millions of vehicles crossing these structures daily, these inspections serve a vital role in accident prevention and life-saving measures. It's impressive to consider the dedicated team of professionals working behind the scenes, ensuring our roads remain safe and reliable. So next time you drive over a bridge, take a moment to appreciate the careful checks that keep you secure on your journey. Why exactly does the Shiba Inu capture hearts? This delightful dog hails from Japan and boasts a unique appearance that often turns heads. With its charming fox-like face, perky ears, and curly tail, the Shiba Inu is not just adorable, but also carries a rich history. Originally bred to hunt small birds and mammals in the rugged mountains of Japan, these agile dogs display remarkable dexterity, allowing them to navigate rocky terrain with ease. Shiba Inus are known for their spirited personalities. They can be independent and confident, sometimes showing off a bit of a stubborn streak. Underneath this strong-willed exterior lies a loyal and affectionate companion, ready to share moments of joy with their owners. While they may appear serious at times, their playful antics easily brighten up any room. As one of the oldest and smallest of the Japanese dog breeds, The Shiba Inu brings a beautiful fusion of heritage and personality. Whether you're seeking an adventurous hiking partner or a cozy couch companion, the Shiba Inu promises to infuse your life with joy and a touch of Japanese culture. Believe it or not, toxic water threatens our food supply. When water bodies become contaminated, they pose a serious threat to aquatic life. Pollutants, such as heavy metals and harmful chemicals, can accumulate in rivers, lakes, and oceans, transforming these natural environments into hazardous zones for fish and other aquatic creatures. This devastation results in the decline of numerous species and disrupts the delicate balance of entire ecosystems, as animals higher up the food chain struggle to find sufficient food. The issue extends beyond just aquatic life. Contaminated water can infiltrate agricultural areas, causing farmland to lose fertility and ultimately decreasing crop yields. Without access to clean water, farmers encounter significant obstacles in cultivating the crops that nourish families around the globe. Consequently, these intertwined problems can lead to severe food shortages, forcing communities to abandon their homes in search of safer places to live. The ripple effects of toxic water are extensive, impacting not only wildlife but also human health, economic stability, and local livelihoods. How can we confront this urgent issue before it spirals out of control? Is it really true that blue whales sing underwater? These enormous creatures, the largest animals on the planet, use powerful songs to connect with each other across the vast ocean. Blue whales produce low-frequency calls that can travel hundreds of miles, allowing them to communicate with potential mates or other whales as if they're sending underwater text messages through sound. These incredible calls not only facilitate communication, but also help whales navigate through the dark and sometimes dangerous deep-sea environment. Imagine being able to talk to someone miles away without even seeing them. Researchers have found that these songs are so low in frequency that they often fall beneath the range of human hearing, making it hard for us to appreciate the complexity of their conversations. Beyond communication, these vocalizations also strengthen social bonds among whales, enhancing their connections within pods. So, the next time you think about the mysteries of ocean life, remember that these gentle giants are not merely floating through the waves. They are actively engaging in a magnificent underwater symphony, creating a rich tapestry of sound that echoes across the world's oceans. Surprisingly, it's a fact that penicillin's success was nearly derailed. In 1929, Alexander Fleming made a groundbreaking discovery that would revolutionize medicine. However, the journey of penicillin becoming a vital antibiotic faced a major hurdle when scientists were preparing to test its safety. The original plan involved using guinea pigs, but a crucial insight revealed a dangerous flaw. Guinea pigs are particularly sensitive to penicillin due to its toxic effects on their gut flora. Fortunately, researchers quickly pivoted and opted to test penicillin on mice and rabbits instead, which tolerated the drug exceptionally well. This timely decision prevented potential disaster. Had guinea pigs been used, penicillin could have been unfairly discarded as a hazardous substance. As a result, penicillin became a game-changer during World War II, saving millions and ushering in the antibiotic era. This pivotal moment underscores how minor decisions in the laboratory can impact global health and shape medical advancements. It serves as a compelling reminder that the course of scientific breakthroughs can hinge on seemingly small choices. How many lives could have been lost had the wrong test subject been chosen? Have you ever wondered why Congolese weddings are week-long celebrations? If you think wedding festivities are merely a one-day event, a journey to the Democratic Republic of the Congo will reveal a whole new perspective. These vibrant occasions can extend for an entire week, uniting families and communities in a spectacular display of joy. With pulsating music echoing through the air, people dance to traditional rhythms while enjoying a feast of delightful dishes that spotlight local flavors. One of the most memorable aspects of these celebrations is the bride's incredible headdress crafted from tree bark, which symbolizes her deep ties to nature and her community. Interestingly, smiling during the ceremony is considered inappropriate. In Congolese culture, marriage signifies a significant and serious commitment, so couples express their love in subtler ways. Instead of beaming smiles, you'll witness couples exchanging meaningful glances and gazes that speak volumes. This unique fusion of jubilance and gravity not only makes Congolese weddings captivating, but also highlights the country's rich cultural heritage and the strong emotional ties that bind families together. Here's a wild fact about your amazing tongue. The human tongue is a unique muscle, often referred to as the only muscle that's only anchored at one end. This special feature gives it incredible flexibility and movement, allowing us to perform essential tasks like speaking, eating, and tasting. Imagine savoring a delicious slice of pizza. It's your tongue that helps you navigate those gooey cheese and zesty sauce combinations, enhancing your taste experience. But that's not all. The tongue also plays a crucial role in expressing emotions. Consider how a smile or a playful, sticking-out tongue can convey feelings without uttering a single word. This remarkable muscle is made up of a group of muscles that work together, much like a well-tuned orchestra, with each part fulfilling its role in our ability to communicate and savor the flavors of our food. Despite its small size, the tongue has a huge impact on our lives, influencing everything from our social interactions to our culinary delights. So, the next time you chat with a friend or indulge in your favorite treat, take a moment to appreciate the extraordinary capabilities of your tongue. What if I told you we blink 25,000 times weekly? Believe it or not, the average person blinks around 3,600 times a day, adding up to about 25,000 times each week. This frequent action goes beyond merely closing your eyes. It plays a crucial role in maintaining eye health and clear vision. Every blink serves to spread tears across the surface of your eyes, effectively washing away dust and debris that can lead to irritation. You can think of blinking as a tiny, built-in windshield wiper, ensuring that your eyes stay moist and free from irritants. Interestingly, when people focus intently, like when reading a book or staring at a screen, they tend to blink less often, which might explain why your eyes feel dry after a long day of work on the computer. Furthermore, emotional states can impact your blinking rate. Fear can reduce blinking frequency, while relaxation can increase it. This fascinating involuntary act reminds us that our bodies have intricate systems working behind the scenes to enhance our daily experiences. So, the next time you're blinking away, appreciate its essential role in keeping your vision sharp and your eyes comfortable. What if I told you NASA inspired the Pringles can? The iconic Pringles can, recognized for its unique cylindrical shape, actually has roots in aerospace engineering. Inventor Frederick Bauer created this clever tube not just as a packaging gimmick, but by applying principles found in the realm of spaceflight. He patented the design as a container for the safe transport of fragile articles, emphasizing its capability to protect delicate items. This innovative design mirrors technology used to shield sensitive equipment during rocket launches, demonstrating that even snack packaging can borrow from high-tech advancements. The can's airtight seal and consistent pressure distribution prevent the uniform chips from being crushed, akin to how similar designs secure circuit boards and lenses in the harsh conditions of zero gravity. Essentially, the Pringles can translate a low-orbit idea into everyday convenience, making it a remarkable example of how engineering can innovate our daily lives. From space probes to sour cream and onion flavor, this packaging exemplifies the idea that innovation can take many forms. Did you know that should you really answer that unknown call? In the digital age, your phone serves as both a lifeline and a landmine. Surveys reveal that over 67% of people wisely choose to ignore calls from unknown numbers, and their caution is well-founded. Modern scammers cleverly use spoofed caller ID to impersonate banks, government agencies, or even family members, creating a facade that can deceive even the most vigilant among us. These malicious calls often rely on social engineering tactics, employing false alarms, emotional manipulation, or too-good-to-be-true offers to lure you in. Scammers may utilize robocalls to probe your habits and harvest sensitive data, making your personal information vulnerable. To combat this growing threat, experts urge users to adopt call-blocking apps, report suspicious numbers, and send unfamiliar calls to voicemail. Some smart devices now even employ AI to screen and transcribe unknown callers in real time, providing an added layer of protection. So, next time your phone rings from unknown, consider holding off on answering, because the scariest part of a scam is how convincing it sounds. Turns out, the truth is that volcanoes begin deep underground. Deep beneath our feet lies the Earth's mantle, a layer of rock where intense heat creates a fascinating process leading to volcanic eruptions. As the temperature rises within this layer, rocks begin to melt and form magma, a hot molten rock that contains gases and water vapor. This molten rock starts to rise towards the surface, creating a pressure-filled pocket known as a magma chamber. Over time, the buildup of pressure becomes immense, exerting force on the Earth's crust above. When this pressure is finally released, it triggers a volcanic eruption, sending magma, ash, and gases violently into the atmosphere. These eruptions can vary dramatically in size, from explosive events that launch ash miles high to gentle lava flows that slowly reshape the landscape. Observing these natural phenomena is crucial for scientists, as understanding how they work can help predict future eruptions and mitigate their impacts on surrounding communities. So, the next time you hear about a volcanic eruption, remember that it all starts deep in the mantle. Have you ever wondered why what-if body odor was never an issue for you? It's true. Approximately 2 to 3% of the human population carries a fascinating genetic mutation that affects their ability to produce certain odors, particularly those linked to sweating. This means that for these fortunate individuals, the usual worries about body odor during workouts or on hot days simply don't apply. Imagine heading to the gym, running marathons, or playing sports without that nagging concern of needing a shower afterward. This mutation may sound like a superpower, but it's actually a quirky twist in human genetics. The science behind this phenomenon involves how our bodies process sweat and the bacteria that typically lead to unpleasant smells. Most people experience the not-so-pleasant side effects of sweat, but for those with this rare genetic gift, body odor isn't something they have to think about. Next time you're at the gym and catch a whiff of something less than fresh, remember that for some, body odor is just not on the menu. Isn't it fascinating how genetics can shape our everyday experiences? Here's what actually happens when coconuts fall. Did you know that coconuts are responsible for more deaths than sharks each year? It's true. While sharks often appear in horror stories and movie monsters, coconuts quietly claim around 150 lives annually, far exceeding the average of approximately 50 fatal shark attacks worldwide. A coconut can fall from heights of up to 25 meters, about 82 feet, and reach speeds exceeding 50 km/h, around 31 mph, delivering a blow comparable to that of a brick dropped from a rooftop. This surprising danger is particularly prevalent in tropical resorts, where sunbathers relax beneath swaying palm trees. Hammocks and beach chairs may provide comfort, but they also position vacationers right under these hazardous fruits. Unlike sharks, coconuts don't need teeth or aggression to inflict harm, making their threat even more subtle. The juxtap is fascinating. One is feared for its ferocity, while the other is often overlooked. This serves as a vivid reminder that dangers often loom in familiar places, not just in exotic settings. So, the next time you lounge under a coconut tree, stay aware. Your vacation should be about relaxation, not risks. Guess what really drives clownfish to change gender? The fascinating clownfish displays an extraordinary ability to switch genders at various points in its life. This remarkable change stems from their unique social structure. In a typical group of clownfish, one female rules the roost as the dominant figure. If she vacates her position due to departure or death, the largest male steps up and undergoes a transformation into a female to fill her role. This process is not merely a trivial adjustment. It entails significant physiological changes that are vital for adaptation and survival in their environment. Such transformations stabilize the social hierarchy and maintain reproductive success within the group. Other fish species, including groupers and wrasses, exhibit similar gender-changing behaviors, highlighting the incredible adaptability of marine life. Just picture the scenario. A clownfish that once thrived in the female's shadow suddenly takes center stage. This flexibility in gender identity ensures continuity and stability among their underwater communities, making the ocean an even more astonishing place filled with surprises. Prepare to be amazed by mapping explorers. It's fascinating to think about how our maps get updated, especially when you consider the hard-to-reach places. Have you ever noticed that some areas just can't be accessed by car? In these cases, mapping services have a creative solution. They send people out with specialized backpacks fitted with cameras. These dedicated individuals, known as mapping explorers, hike through remote trails, lush parks, and bustling urban environments that cars can't reach. As they stroll along, their cameras snap thousands of images, which are then meticulously stitched together to create detailed 3D maps. This essential method ensures that every winding path, hidden corner, and stunning vista is captured accurately, allowing everyone to navigate more easily. The process isn't just about plotting a route from point A to point B, it's also about uncovering scenic paths that lead to breathtaking views or even secret spots tucked away in nature. So, the next time you rely on a navigation app, remember the footsteps of these explorers working tirelessly to make the world clearer, one captivating photo at a time. Believe it or not, the Great Wall is a patchwork. This iconic structure isn't just one continuous wall. It's a remarkable collection of walls and fortifications, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Chinese history. Built over many centuries by various dynasties, including the Qin, Han, and Ming, the Great Wall reflects diverse architectural styles and defensive techniques. As you stroll along its length, over 13,000 miles, you're not just exploring a monumental feat of engineering. You're also stepping through time. Each section tells a unique story, showcasing the military innovations and cultural influences of its era. Originally constructed to deter invasions from northern tribes, it stood as a powerful symbol of strength and unity for the Chinese people. Its expansive reach, intersecting mountains, deserts, and plains, adds to its awe-inspiring presence. Today, the Great Wall is recognized as one of the most significant landmarks globally, drawing millions of visitors eager to experience its historical grandeur. So, whenever you envision this wonder, appreciate its complexity and the resilience it embodies for an entire nation. Most people don't know this, but rare bears exist. Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, often referred to as the spirit bear. This magnificent creature is remarkable due to its striking white fur, which creates a stunning contrast with the lush greenery of its habitat. Surprisingly, the white coloration is a genetic trait rather than a sign of albinism, with around 1 in 10 Kermode bears born with this beautiful coat. At their core, Kermode bears are black bears, but their unique appearance holds significant meaning in indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and reverence. These incredible bears thrive in coastal rainforests, playing a crucial role in the ecosystem by dispersing seeds and promoting forest health. Unfortunately, Kermode bears face serious threats from habitat loss and climate change, putting their future in jeopardy. Fortunately, conservation initiatives are actively working to protect these amazing animals and their homes, allowing us to continue celebrating their uniqueness. Can you imagine a world without such wondrous creatures? Is it really true that Michigan has stunning landmarks? Absolutely. Michigan is home to some of the most breathtaking vistas in the United States, primarily thanks to its majestic Great Lakes. These freshwater giants, often referred to as Michigan's freshwater seas, stretch over 3,200 miles of coastline, offering a fantastic arena for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers. Imagine standing atop the iconic Sleeping Bear Dunes, where the sweeping views of Lake Michigan's shimmering waters create a postcard-perfect scene. More adventure awaits at Pictured Rock's National Lakeshore, famous for its striking sandstone cliffs and vibrant multicolored formations that rise dramatically from the water's edge. Visitors can hike along picturesque trails that showcase the region's unique wildlife and diverse ecosystems, or even kayak through the stunning rock formations. Sunset moments spent on these tranquil waters create unforgettable memories, while sailing trips offer an exhilarating experience amidst the waves. Michigan's natural landmarks are not just sights to behold, they're invitations to explore and appreciate the beauty of the Great Lakes. Why wait? Start planning your adventure now. You might be shocked to learn that mountains can breathe fire. Yanerdag, often called the Burning Mountain, is a truly incredible natural wonder located in Azerbaijan. For over 1,000 years, this unique site has been continuously ablaze, thanks to the natural gas that escapes from deep within the Earth's crust. Just picture approaching a mountainside veiled in flames, flickering dramatically against the night sky. the fiery display can reach towering heights of about 10 meters, 30 feet, making it a stunning sight that beckons travelers and adventure seekers. This wondrous spectacle doesn't just occur at night. The flames burn both day and night, enchanting curious visitors eager to witness nature's raw power. The locals hold a deep reverence for Yanardeg, believing it possesses special significance in their cultural history. As this mountain continues to burn brightly, it serves as a powerful reminder of the Earth's dynamic forces and the breathtaking sights that nature can create, seemingly straight out of a fantasy tale. So, how about adding Yanardeg to your travel bucket list? Guess what really drives Kumbhalgarh's hidden fame? Stretching an impressive 36 kilometers, the Kumbhalgarh Wall in India is the second longest wall in the world, right after the iconic Great Wall of China. Nestled in the picturesque Aravalli Range of Rajasthan, this magnificent structure was constructed in the 15th century to protect the Kumbhalgarh Fort, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This wall is more than just an impressive length. It is a marvel of ancient engineering. Built with thick stone fortifications and strategically placed watchtowers, Kumbhalgarh Wall ensured the safety of the royal family and their soldiers over the centuries. What makes it truly enchanting is its beautiful setting, surrounded by lush forests and rugged hills that create a stunning backdrop for this historical treasure. While it may not enjoy the same global recognition as its Chinese counterpart, the Kumbhalgarh Wall boasts its own unique features, including steep slopes and an intricate series of gates designed to defend the fort. So, when discussing Great Walls, remember that Kumbhalgarh deserves a mention for its historical significance and architectural brilliance. Hard to believe, but our universe could be flat. Imagine a universe where the rules of geometry mirror those from high school math, where parallel lines never intersect and the angles of a triangle sum to 180 degrees. This intriguing possibility stems from cosmology, the branch of science that investigates the universe's structure and origins. The shape of our universe hinges on its overall density. If it achieves a delicate balance known as critical density, it results in a flat universe. Recent observations of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the faint glow that originated shortly after the Big Bang, have bolstered the idea of a flat universe, or at least one that closely resembles flatness on a large scale. But what implications does this have for us? If our universe is indeed flat, it will continue to expand indefinitely, with the rate of that expansion gradually slowing over time. So, the next time you gaze up at the night sky, reflect on this. You are looking into a potentially flat universe, a vast expanse that stretches endlessly before you, full of mysteries yet to be uncovered. You might be shocked to learn that dogs sense emotions. It's truly fascinating how remarkable our canine companions are. Dogs possess an extraordinary sense of smell, estimated to be up to 100,000 times stronger than that of humans. This incredible ability enables them to pick up scents in ways we can hardly imagine. What's even more captivating is that dogs can detect our emotions through those scents. When we experience feelings like fear, stress, or joy, our bodies release specific pheromones and chemicals, and dogs can sense these changes with astonishing precision. For instance, a dog may notice the subtle scent of anxiety when you are feeling nervous, or the sweet smell of happiness when you are excited. As a result, your furry friend can serve as a significant source of emotional support, intuitively responding to your feelings in comforting ways. Next time your dog gives you a knowing look or snuggles up a little closer, remember they aren't just seeking affection. They are actively sensing your emotions and trying to connect with you on a deeper level. Isn't that incredible? Guess what really drives Discover the secret behind cucumbers' refreshing power? Cucumbers are composed of around 95% water, which is why they are famously hydrating. This high water content helps replenish your fluids and keeps your skin looking healthy and moisturized. During sweltering summer days, munching on cucumbers becomes a delicious way to stay cool. Their crisp texture and refreshing flavor make them perfect for salads, snacks, or even blended into smoothies. But cucumbers offer more than just hydration. They are also low in calories and rich in essential vitamins, particularly vitamin K, known for its role in maintaining bone health. Plus, cucumbers contain antioxidants that help combat inflammation in the body, enhancing your overall well-being. Whether you slice them, juice them, or toss them into a refreshing salad, cucumbers not only quench your thirst, but also nourish your body. So next time you enjoy this crunchy veggie, remember you're indulging in a healthful treat that supports hydration and contributes to glowing skin. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can offer such diverse benefits? Did you know that lactose intolerance affects millions? Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people around the world, illustrating a fascinating aspect of human biology. When we're young, our bodies produce an abundance of lactase, the enzyme crucial for breaking down lactose, the sugar in milk. However, as we age, many people reduce lactase production, leading to discomfort when consuming dairy. This shift means that while some of us can continue to enjoy milk and cheese without consequence, others experience bloating or gas. Interestingly, genetic variations play a significant role in this dilemma. For example, Northern Europeans have a genetic mutation that enables them to maintain lactase production into adulthood, allowing them to indulge in delicious dairy treats like ice cream without a second thought. In contrast, populations in East Asia experience much higher rates of lactose intolerance, making dairy consumption challenging for many. This diversity in lactose tolerance showcases how our diets have evolved hand in hand with our genetics over millennia. Isn't it wild how what nourishes one group can be a challenge for another?